Welcome to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around I'll be reviewing ACME California IPA, 6.5% alcohol by volume, brewed and bottled by the North Coast Brewing Company of Fort Bragg, California in the United States. Now, what more can I tell you about ACME California IPA? Well, I've never tried it before, but as any of you who watch my reviews would know, I've reviewed a lot of North Coast Brewing beers and I've been quite impressed by them. So yeah, I'm expecting a lot from this. So anyway, without further ado, I'll grab the trusty BB Barfly bottle opener and pop off the cap and pour this out into the footed beer glass here. Okay. I do intend on getting some more glassware very soon, by the way. I may very well place an order after place an order online after I do this review. Okay, let's make an assessment of the appearance, shall we? Well, the appearance is a very clear, amber orange colour. It has about a little under 3 fingers of off-white, well, creamy looking off-white head there. Yeah, there's a fair bit of carbonation present as well. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. I'll just top this up just a little bit. Okay. Alright, there's obviously a bit of sediment at the bottom of the bottle there because it's clouded up just slightly. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the aroma. Oh, well, it's a very strong smell of, citrus and, passion fruit. Well, in terms of the citrus, smell, I think it's, mostly, orange zest, orange peel. Okay, let me just top this up a little bit more. Alright. Okay, well, time for the taste test. Cheers to you all. Okay, well, the taste really does follow the nose. I'm really tasting, those citrus flavours there. But, in the background, there's some, sweet, bready, caramelly malts as well, that are very, pleasant and, are really something that I do, enjoy immensely. Yeah, the aftertaste is, well, there's a hint of sort of sourness there that does, linger in the palate a little, but surprisingly it's not, unpleasant. It's quite nice. Yeah, I've got to have another gulp of this. It's quite impressive. Alright, well, it's certainly holding that taste profile. Yeah, I mean, the bitterness there, which is quite strong, but yeah, I mean, those, caramelly, bready malts are definitely, very enjoyable too. It balances out nicely. I think they've really, struck a good balance between, those two, flavours. I think this is, I think this is quite drinkable. Yeah, with it being 6.5% ABV, yeah, I mean, it's probably not the most sessionable, but you could probably knock back the best part of a 6-pack. Yeah, because it's just such a, enjoyable beer. What would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, I do need to have another gulp. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this is a very impressive brew from North Coast. Um, I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but I'm really enjoying this one, as a matter of fact. Uh, what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, I'd probably be inclined to give this a 9 out of 10. I think it deserves no less than that. Anyway, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, until next time, fare thee well, all.